Hey everyone, it's Keith from Home Right, and today it's all about banana peppers. So let's harvest them, and then I've got a fantastic recipe that we've been doing for the last 2 years. Let's get these, and I'll bring it inside and show you what we can do. You ready there, Daisy? Yeah, banana peppers. Let's cut them. What do you think? Time to go inside? Wanna go make banana peppers? Let's go, babe. Come on. Let's get going on making the refrigerated pickled pepper recipe. We found this recipe on homesteadandchill.com, and I'll put that link down below in the description box. But the first thing we gotta do is get going on making the brine. We're gonna start with 2 cups of water that's in the pot right here. Add 2 more cups of white distilled vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sea salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, then just a dash of the celery seed. Bring that to a rolling boil, then take it off, let it cool down to room temperature. While we're waiting on the brine, let's prep the peppers and the jars. So all the jars have been sterilized, they're clean, and now we're just going to add some fresh dill, probably about a good sprig into each one of these jars. Doesn't have to be exact, just close. And then rough chop up some garlic. Probably about 1.5 cloves per jar that we're putting in. And then the last thing we've got to add here is the peppercorns. We're going to just put a dozen whole peppercorns into each jar, or a dozen-ish. Once again, does not need to be exact, just in the range. For the peppers, what we're going to do is, if you got a longer stem, we're just going to cut off some of that stem and then put some 2-inch slits kind of randomly around the pepper, and then just get them into the jar. We'll just keep doing that until we stuff these jars full. You can use a lot of different peppers for this. We've had a lot of success and really love even green bell peppers cut up in there. They stay crunchy quite a long time. Done jalapenos, and so these are all just bananas, and what I'm going to do is I've got some red cayenne, so I want a little bit of heat. So into a couple of the jars, I'm just going to add them just to help add a little bit of spice to them. So the jars are prepped. We kind of stuffed them as best as we could. Now what we're going to do is go grab that brine that's down to room temperature and slowly start to add that into the jars. We're going to now slowly add the brine into the peppers here until you're about 1/4 to 1/2 inch from the top. And what you should start to see is some small bubbles forming as the peppers are absorbing this brine. So what we're going to do is fill it up there to just the bottom part of where the jar is there, of the screw part of it, and then let that sit for about 5 minutes, and then we'll just top it off with the rest of the brine and get ourselves to where we're about 1/4 inch from the top of the jar. These will last in the fridge for up to 6 months. Time to get these into the fridge. All right, so let's pull out one that we made just about 2 weeks ago. This one here is from the 3rd. Today's the 20th, so close enough. In this one is a little bit of mix of both jalapenos and banana peppers. All right, so here's the one from almost 2 weeks ago. Let's see how they taste. I love this stuff. We'll go with a banana pepper first. Wow. You get the crunch and you got the dill going on, like a pickle. But man, it's full of flavor, almost like how you would if you bit into like a jalapeno pepper. It's really good. Yeah. Put those, I don't care, you can put them on a sandwich, you can do whatever you want with them, but man, I could just sit there and eat them. Now, I gotta do all. There's a little bit of kick in those because I got the jalapenos in here too. So we'll do a jalapeno now. Tons of juice. By putting those little cuts into the peppers, really, really good. And super crunchy. And a good kick, especially on the jalapeno. So, absolutely, I love this. Thanks guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.